Hello, my gorgeous Libras. I just got back from vacationing in Mexico, as most of you know. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? I posted a few from down there, but my lighting was off. Anyway, I hope you could bear with me when I was doing that. Anyway, it feels good to be back in the bungalow. Yes, it does. Not feeling too well, really. I brought the bugs home with me this time. It took me a couple days to get back to my old self, if you know what I mean. Well, let's see who's in your energy, what they're thinking and feeling about you. Right now, they're trying to get away from someone that they're attached to. They are leaving that individual. You crushed their ego at some point. Yep. They were all up into themselves, and you brought them down a good peg. Now you're ghosting each other. You know, this reading isn't for everybody, just the people that resonate with it. Take what you can use and leave the rest for somebody else. But in this reading, yeah, you're not talking. At one point, probably when you first got together, you believed their story. Yeah, but they were conning you, weren't they? They were conning you, leading you on for some reason. Yeah, then you started seeing behind all the secrets and deceit. A lot of the problem was they're attached to someone, some karmic, we'll just call them a karmic. Some karmic family or person, something that they're getting away from, somebody or something. That was part of the problem. Yeah, they have a big ego, and they entertain that ego. They love to be flattered or given a lot of attention to. That way it blows up their ego and makes them feel real good about themselves. This person may be in a position right now where they're losing money, or they used to have money in there. They don't have much anymore. So they're bothered by that, and they could be working towards getting more money, basically. You know, if this person tried to gaslight you or anything like that, or tried to turn their story around on you, they just couldn't do it because you were too honest. They couldn't dig up any dirt on you. No, they couldn't. They just couldn't go there, even if they wanted to. Spirit's saying, just go out and get what you want. Whatever makes you happy, start focusing on that. Try and manifest your dreams. Don't get hung up on the past or thinking that you need something that you don't really need. Go after what you really want. Yeah, this person made you feel worthless when you broke up. Like, no big deal. Wasn't serious anyway. I don't need you. That kind of an attitude. Yeah, they may have tried to convince you that the whole thing was just for fun. That you shouldn't have been so serious about it. That sounds like an ego trip for sure. Yeah, now this person might be having an emotional breakdown now. Maybe life is just getting to be too much for them. They don't have enough money, trying to get away from a bad situation, and they feel terrible about losing you. Letting that ego get in the way. But you've got a new love just around the corner. All you've got to do is, heal up. Get back to your old normal self. Start feeling good about life again. This wasn't the only fish in the sea. Yeah, this person you're dealing with, they might live life kind of in the fast lane. Yeah, full steam ahead. Don't look back, that kind of thing. Maybe a heartbreaker. Person that just out for fun. But, is deceiving about that. Might have given you mixed signals or actually told you that they really cared for you. You're making a spiritual transformation. Yep. You're learning through this. It's a karmic event, of course. Learning process. So you're transforming spiritual. You're reaching a higher level. And you're getting a lot smarter and wiser. This person that you're dealing with has been, looks for love in all the wrong places. It's screaming to me, egotistical player. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, you took this relationship seriously. And that's why you got hurt. That's why you've made a spiritual transformation and leveled up. Because pain is the teacher, right? Yep, you were serious. They apparently were not serious. And now they're facing some kind of backlash. Some talk in the community. Gossip, scandal. Yeah, word's going around about your person. Word is going around about your person. And you're giving them the cold shoulder. Yeah. You don't want anything to do with the misery or whatever they're facing, the karma that they're facing. That's not your karma to bear. Yeah. Because you want somebody to really love you. Love and romance is important to you, Libra. And this person you're dealing with, they put lust over love. Seems that lust seemed to be a little bit more important to this person than actually giving and taking in a loving way. Reciprocal. You want reciprocation. You want to know that a person loves you. That they're not just pretending to love you because they want to lust all over you. Okay? That's not for you. And I think you've learned through this process, the spiritual uplifting, the pain you've had to go through, that that doesn't work for you. You want it all. And it looks like like I said, you got love right around the corner. Somebody wants to come in and offer you a cup of love and possibly tell you how they feel. Tell you the way they feel about you. Well, this is the Knight of Cups. He's not always the best person. Usually is. Comes in honest, usually. But he could be a little impetuous. And he's not a king. Could be even a messenger. Somebody telling you how someone who feels about you feels. Oh, there's different positions for the Knight of Cups. But someone wants to relate their feelings to you. Whether they be immature or mature. That will be for you to discover. But you're going to get your justice. Yeah, you're going to get your justice. Now, those of you who are out for revenge or something like that, just don't go there. This person is karmic, it's in your energy, and they are going to get, well, right now they're facing their karma. Just let it be at that. Just let them do their karma. Don't get involved. Don't be vengeful. Just trust that they're going through it. Okay. Yeah, they held back their emotions from you. They were insensitive. Maybe cold. Yeah. Yeah, there's talk, all right. And there are some other people in your energy, too. You might have someone who is really, maybe talking about you, gossiping about you. Now, I don't think this is the person in your energy. They got enough problems of their own. This is somebody else that's in your environment that isn't trustworthy. They're kind of vile. They might be all up in your business. And they're kind of sharp-tongued. You may not like their personality or the way that they speak, because you're more soft-spoken. You're more sensitive. It could be a woman. Could be a man, but I'm getting feminine. Yeah. Gossipy, spiteful, prone to tell stories and gossip, right? So the other person in your energy is the person that you've been dealing with, and they hold back how they really feel. They're not real sensitive. It might be hard for this person to shed a tear or show their emotions. But you do have somebody coming towards you. Could be the past person trying again, or somebody new. I got a feeling it's somebody new, because it fell on the card that says there's new love just right around the bend. Oh, my tummy hurts. I spent about 9 hours in the air the other day. I don't like flying. It's airports that get me. I get lost, confused. But I'm glad to be home, like I said. Back in the cozy bungalow. Okay. Now, this person may not have enough money to come towards you. They're not set. Whoever's coming, they need more money. They got to get to work. They got to get their life in order. I can't tell you for sure who it is, but it's someone who feels they need to be prepared. They haven't been prepared in the past. Okay. You made a stand. You made a definite stand against this person in your energy. Yeah. You hurt them emotionally, crushed their ego, and you made it kind of clear to them that you didn't need them, that you were better off on your own. You don't need anybody. Yeah. Person in your energy was real selfish with their emotions. Maybe even selfish with their money. Selfish, selfish, selfish. Yeah. You're feeling this is over. You know, it's over with this person that's gossiping about you and might have kind of a potty mouth, negative attitude about things. I think you're cutting this person out, or have cut this person out of your environment, your energy. Yeah, at one time you might have been good friends, you might even been partners or something, but you don't see that happening anymore. So you might be cleaning house all the way around. Not just with romantic interests, but with people who are draining you, or not being the people that they want, that you want them to be, that you need them to be. Okay. Yeah. You've got somebody, this is somebody new. This is for those people who, have somebody new. They don't feel that they're ready for you yet. They feel like they need to make some more money, but they want to invest. They do. They think that you guys could work well together and you could grow together, but they know that they're going to, in order to invest with you, they're going to have to, get their finances together. I say this looks like somebody new. And okay. You need to look at all your options right now. Don't just settle for the first thing that comes along. The last person painted pictures for you, an illusion. I think this last person was the kind that the grass is greener on the other side of the fence. So they always kept their options open while you were serious about them. Yeah, player. And they just kept you hanging on, telling you what they thought you wanted to hear. Now you're the one with the options. You're the one that can, choose who you want to choose with, who you want to deal with, what you want to invest in, who you want to invest in. Because like I said, you've got the attitude now that you don't need anybody. You're not needy. This person counted on you to be needy, so that they could keep leading you along. They look up to you, and they think they can work with you, but they're just a little bit too selfish. They may not be a team player, but they think they are. I think this third party or whatever they're connected to has been holding them up, though. Yeah, they find you inspirational. You have ideas and plans, and you're very artistic in whatever you do, whatever you're into. They admire you for that. This is the person with the ego. Person in your energy that you're romantic. Yeah, I think you had to really think about this relationship with this other person. I feel like it's a friend or business partner, somebody you work with, something like that. And they're just not they're not a polite person. They just spew off at the mouth, kind of. And You had to spend some time trying to figure out how you were going to slide out of that situation and get that person out of your energy. And I think you did come up with the way to be, way to handle it. You don't like to hurt people's feelings, Libra. You're very sensitive to other people's feelings. So I think you either slid out of this relationship with this person, or you've come up with a plan, a way to do it that might not rock the boat or hurt their. Even though they seem like a pretty rotten person, I got to tell you that. Just callous person. You don't want to hurt their feelings. Okay, yeah. All right. Actually, this person that wants to approach you, they could be a King of Pentacles. They have that kind of mentality. They can make money. Maybe they've just been in a rut. Maybe work's been off for them or whatever. Or maybe they could just be very insecure about how much they have or what they own or what their situation is right now. But in reality, they're a good provider. They have money or have had money. They know how to operate with money. They're a good family person, good-hearted. They give to those that they think deserve being given to. And they want to be able to give to you. So that's just it. They're a little bit insecure. They just don't feel that they have enough to really invest in you. Really give you the things that they want to give you in a relationship, which is decent. That means that they're thoughtful, they're caring, they're planning ahead. Okay, now, you discovered the deceit, you discovered the secrets. The person in your energy, the romantic one, the one we're dealing with here, now, the one that hurt you. You discovered something about them, their past, their double life, their secret, their childhood traumas, whatever. But you figured out that they were playing you. Yeah, you gained a lot of knowledge about them. Probably through the grapevine, your own intuition, whatever. But the secrets started to become revealed. Ooh. Yeah, and you've known this person for a while. You might have even gone back to like school with them or some. You were very fond of them. Yeah, you could have looked at them as a soulmate. That's why you were so serious. You were happy to have them come back into your life. You thought that they were going to be beneficial for you, and you were going to be beneficial for them. This mutual thing where you could love and grow together. And you remembered the happy times with them. Okay. Now concerning this other person at work, old partner, friend of some sort, they were deceitful with you. And when you discovered it, realized it wasn't happening, you didn't want to be around this person anymore, you started to slip away. And maybe some of you are completely out of that energy now. And glad to be. They might even have stole something from you. Okay, this person, new person that wants to come in, they're kind of set in their ways. They kind of have, traditional ideas about how a person should be a provider in a relationship. So, yeah, they might be a little stubborn too. They might be like hard to convince that they don't need to be all that. You know, if they love you and you love them, then, you know. But it looks like this person's going to want a committed relationship. Yep. They're working towards a committed relationship with you. If they haven't come in and approached you and told you how they feel yet, looks like they're getting ready to. As soon as they feel like they're, you know, financially solid. Okay. When you found out these secrets about the person in your energy, that you were able to start balancing your scales better. You started to balance your life out because you didn't know what was going on. You were so utterly confused. They were breadcrumbing you, and you figured that out. But they were only giving you as much as they wanted to give you, just enough to keep you hanging on. But when you discovered the truth, you actually felt better. Started to feel better right then because at least you knew something. Oh, it was hurtful. But in a way, it was good for you to be able to bring, you know, the secrets to light. Yeah, you started to gain clarity. You gained clarity about the whole relationship. I think, and you know what? This person could have very well been your soulmate, but they didn't act right. Their ego got in the way. You could be off to a brand new, very honest beginning with this other person. They look really great. So those of you that have other people that you know that may be pursuing you or getting ready to pursue you, this looks like a good person. Give them a chance. Don't be completely vulnerable and just spill your guts all over. Don't talk about any of your past stuff. Just keep it light. Talk about them. Be interested in them. You know, don't chase them away. This person looks honest. Yeah, you're manifesting a whole new, you got all the tools to do it, to manifest whatever you want. Cards earlier said, go after what you want. You have the power to have anything. And your cards also said, you don't need anybody. That's just a thought that you don't have much. It sends out a negative message to the universe that you're needy, but you're not. You don't need anybody. Keep that in mind. And you have all the tools that you need to manifest your life and your future. But you got to clean house. There's either one or more, few people, few things in your environment that you got to let go of. Oh, this past person, well, let me see here. This could be the new person too. If it's the new person, they really got a crush on you. Yeah, they see you as forever. Well, yeah, you got the marriage card down here, so they want a committed relationship. This person that is looking at you, they're not messing around. No, they're not. Well, someone out there feels that you may be their twin flame. You've activated something inside of them that they've never felt before. They're just so glad that you came into their world. If this is the new person, this sounds exciting. If it's the old person, you may have thought they were a twin flame energy too, and a soulmate and all that, but I don't think you're going there. I think you're going back to that. Not after what you found out. Yeah, okay. All right. Currently focusing on money. That's got to be this new person. They really want, or, it could be either person, because the person in your romantic energy, they're not doing too well for money either. Looks like they're holding on tight to what they got. That's just a confirmation card for one of those people. You got options, Libra. Don't think you don't. Your life looks like it's getting pretty exciting. You just don't know how you feel about this past connection. Some of you are still working through the process of this romantic connection that you went through and hurt you. But I say, that's not the only fish in the sea. And as soon as you can heal and get them out of your energy, you're going to be open up to a whole new, more exciting future. Being able to manifest whatever you want. Okay? Well, we'll look at this some more next time. Until then, thanks for stopping by the Old Swede's Bungalow. And peace and love to you, Libras.